had a flat tire. What happened to you? What was wrong with you? Did you have a flat tire? You had a flat tire, didn't you? By the end of next year, when will you go to England? Will you go to England by the end of next year? You will go to England by the end of next year, won't you? They are required. What do you think of money and love? Money and love are required, aren't they? Are money and love required? Lee can show you how to use it. Who can show me how to use the computer? Can Lee show me how to use this computer? Lee can show me how to use the computer, can't he? Is Lee's computer? Is Lee's computer? Whose does the computer belong to? Is the computer Lee's? The computer is Lee's. The computer is Lee's, isn't it? I do. Do you marry me? Will you marry me, won't you? Appliance will do the job. Who will clean the floors? This appliance will do the job, won't it? Will this appliance do the job? Please. Would you like some coffee? Do you marry me? I'll be home afterwards. When will you go to be home afterwards? When will you go out to party? You'll be home after party, won't you? Will you be home after party? Please send it to my office. Do you want me to send this book to your office? Where do you want me to send this book? Yes, that's a good idea. Let's go to the cinema, shall we? Shall we go for the cinema? The mail hasn't arrived yet. When has the mail arrived? Has the mail arrived yet? The mail hasn't arrived yet, has it? I registered yesterday. When did you register? Did you register yesterday? You registered yesterday, didn't you? I'm making copies now. Who is making copies now? Are you making copies now? You are making copies now, aren't you? It's time for a coffee break. What time is it? It's time for a coffee break. It's time for a coffee break, isn't it? Very old machine. What do you think of this machine? This machine is very old, isn't it? Is this machine very old? Place it on the table, please. Where do you want me to place this book? Do you want me to place this book on the table? You want me to place this book on the table, don't you? I'm nearly ready for lunch. What time is it? Are you nearly ready for lunch? You are nearly ready for lunch, aren't you? Sandwich shop on the corner. Where is your sandwich shop? Is there a sandwich shop on the corner? There's a sandwich shop on the corner, isn't it? He'll be here shortly. How much longer will he stay at home? Will he stay at home shortly? He'll be at home shortly, won't he? It should be here in 5 minutes. How much longer does the bus arrive? The bus arrives here in 5 minutes, doesn't it? Does the bus arrive here in 5 minutes? Is the almost noon? What time is it? Is the almost noon? Is the almost noon, isn't it? No, Miss Torres. Is the new teacher Mr. Kim? The new teacher is Mr. Kim, isn't he? A very direct person. What do you think of the director? The director is a very direct person, isn't he? Is the director a very direct person? Yes, I know the director. Do you know the director? You know the director, don't you? I'm really enjoying it. What do you think of the party? You're really enjoying the party, aren't you? Are you really enjoying the party? It takes a long time. How do you feel about riding? Riding takes a long time, doesn't it? Does riding take a long time? Or is this the your book? This book belongs to you, doesn't it?